Happy Halloween, everybody. Trick or treat, it's the NBA. We're glad to get spooky with tonight. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And it's the Knicks to start out. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've got Jackson, Jae'Sean Tate out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Adams in at the 5 spot. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Now, here's Hart, following the miss by Giannis. And Adams sends it back. Tate against Towns. To the paint. It's stolen. Up top, Hart. Tate covering. Tate against Hart. Right side, Towns. 6 on the shot clock. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
Halloween night. Craig, and this game should be a treat.
Yeah, fun holiday makes for a fun atmosphere. Expect this crowd to be engaged.
The free throw drops for Towns.
And one of the game's elite shooters, and Towns' sweet stroke definitely extends to the free throw line.
Here's Lillard. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Hart. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Brunson against Lillard. And that one's good. Brunson.
Well, the handles lost the defender, and the rest was all Jalen.
Now, Giannis. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. Tate finds Giannis. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Giannis finding the mid-range J, and he can score over the top.
Lillard against Brunson. Towns down low. Nice move. A rebound by the Bucks. This their first look at this year's New York squad. There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Pass to Hart. Brunson against Lillard. Shot from 16. Second chance shot, and it's laid in by Brunson.
You always hear about the toughness of Brunson. It really comes through when he's taking defenders on inside.
Adams against Towns. Drive by Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Brunson the pass to Hart. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Now here's Brunson. Coming off a solid outing against Denver. Shoots over Lillard. and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Brunson's got 6.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Back to Lillard from outside the arc. And that one is off. The Knicks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Now, granted, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
The first one falls. Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
For Middleton, how he did last season. Put up about 12 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
But he keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when the star players playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
Now, here's Hart. After the miss from Damian Lillard. Hart with a screen on Antetokounmpo, the 11-footer, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Now working in the mid-range, Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Tom Thibodeau. DA?
And we talked about the problems that Giannis poses. He said, look, there's no easy way to defend Giannis. We have to be physical with him, keep him out of the paint as much as possible. But he acknowledged that even having multiple bodies on Giannis sometimes just isn't enough. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
With the lineup out there, that might be the last guy you want to foul. Dame's got some of the best free throw numbers in history.
And the first one at the line is good. Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable, all-time great for the Portland Trailblazers. All-NBA 7 times, Kevin, the Blazers record. And no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform in the great Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done, and he wants to win at the highest levels, and that's what he's looking to do. Yeah, that 265 pounds out there, it's pretty solid, a wrecking ball.
Brunson against Lillard. Jacks up a 3. And Brunson gets it to go. Brunson's got 11.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Lillard. And it's blocked by Brunson.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Hart kicks to Bridges. Brunson the pass to Towns. And Adams sends it back.
Well, the size of Steven Adams, one thing, but persistence is
shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Damian Lillard.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the...
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Just really impressed with the player that Jalen Brunson has become in the NBA. He has mastered the fundamentals.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Karis LeVert comes in for Chris Middleton. And Miles McBride subbed in for Bridges. And both free throws good for Brunson. You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and just I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. And New York making a change here. While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. Number 1, the Knicks.
They had such a strong presence in the paint, just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. 6-point game. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
And Robinson throws it down.
Robinson is very fluid as a big, and he comes off that pick ready to shoot.
Here's Lillard. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Portland. Pass to Cornette. On the wing, Green. That's a 2 from Lillard. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Lillard's got 6 points.
And one of the quickest triggers. Lillard says, now you see it, now you don't.
Lets it go from 11, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Bucks trail by 3. Kuzma kicks to Lillard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
That free throw good from Lillard.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
LeVert with it. Lillard picks him up. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Portis. There's Green with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Bucks lead by 2. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum. And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. .149 left to play in the first quarter. Lillard looking around. Tries from 10. Robinson pulls it in. For New York, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Offensive rebound. LeVert finds Robinson, and it's blocked. 1:22 left here in the first quarter. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by New York.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's good, 2 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Hard against Portis. Kuzma outside. Portis a screen on LeVert. Kuzma with it. Hart covering. The shot's good from Kuzma.
Look, Kuzma will get inside there and bang around, and he's going to take it down.
34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's LeVert, and he slams it one-handed.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Three-pointer, Lillard, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Now it's a 4-point Knicks lead.
Not stopping on his way in, Hart going through the defense.
Lillard from outside. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
They've got Karl Anthony Towns, Miles McBride out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. They're the group. New York will start the second.
Kuz loves those inside shots, and he's working hard to find them.
Brunson against Lillard. Shot from the wing, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Here's Lillard following the basket by Chris Middleton. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Damian Lillard.
Smart and aggressive. Lillard repeatedly dominating the pick-and-roll set.
Towns a screen on Kuzma. Here's Bridges, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Lillard attacking. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Lillard's got 13.
That's high-level concentration there from Lillard. Stays under control in the face of some pretty good defense.
McBride with the ball. Jackson on him. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Brunson. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
Brunson against Lillard. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Now here's Giannis. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Takes the three. Again, the miss by Lillard. For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against the Nuggets in Ball Arena.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Brunson fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson. It's a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Or I call it funky.
Now here's Adams. And again, the Bucks miss.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backcourt. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And it's Brunson missing.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Outside, Towns. Bridges outside. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 4. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Well, a combination of muscle and some focus right there allows Steven Adams to collect another bucket.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point. What's up?
And the technical free throw is good.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Milwaukee on D. It's a 3-point game. Antetokounmpo with the steal. The finish. Giannis clean up the fast break.
Yeah, don't let Giannis get a step on you. His one step counts for 3 sometimes, and he's gone.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Now, here's Lillard. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Loads it up for Giannis. There's Giannis. Look out below.
Well, that's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Here's Bridges. Lays it up off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 1. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Here's Giannis. And too long on the shot. Knicks have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Brunson. And now it's a 3-point New York lead. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Green, he's checked in for Lillard. Now that we have a chance, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and reveal last season's top shot blockers. 5th is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Tate, the pass to Adams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Well, love the aggressive play here from Adams. He gets the shot he wants, and now another opportunity to challenge himself at the free throw line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Throw good, Adams.
Well, Adams has his struggles at the free throw line, but he's making strides in that area and still has work to do.
That one misses. The Knicks with the lead. On the wing, Bridges launches it. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. That's 7 points for Mikal Bridges.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
There's the lob at Kumbo. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Looking now at the numbers for Jackson. Some last season stats for him. Last season, checked in at 4 points a game, 3 rebounds and 2 assists. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench, he gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
Milwaukee making a switch. Cornette's checked in.
Yeah, and checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo. Coming off a terrific season, and he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
And he was a shot-blocking machine last season for sure. As you said, top 5 in the league. He gave ground to absolutely no one.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Jackson passes to Giannis. They kick it out to Green. A 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Pass to Bridges. And there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Outside, Antetokounmpo takes a 3. LeVert grabs the miss. LeVert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Bridges. There's a screen by Robinson to the inside. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
This is what Robinson does. Puts it in when he's around the 10.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Green. Here's Cornette, guarded by Robinson. Pass to Jackson. And here is Tate. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Knicks have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And, Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
Here's Bridges. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Bridges finds Hart. New York moving the ball around. He gets it in there. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Tries it from 19. It's hauled in by Cornette.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Jackson passes to Giannis. There's the screen to the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
Right there in the pick and roll, Giannis showing good attention to the details. He delivers that pass on point.
Bridges against Green. This is his first free throw of the game.
4th team foul. Mikal Bridges at the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bridges.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Luke Cornette. And Kyle Kuzma's subbed in for Tate. Both free throws good from Bridges. Bucks trail by 3. 43 seconds left in the first half. Jackson passes to Portis. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Green against Bridges. Five on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Hart, no good. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. What muscle from Giannis on the finish.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Fires from way outside. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Knicks leading by just 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Doc. A high-scoring affair in the first half. Did you think coming in that it would be this kind of shootout?
Not at all, but we're not playing good enough.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Looking at the Knicks, they started the season on a high note.
Now they look to improve to 2-0.
Yeah, they look strong in that first matchup. Played with a lot of energy. We'll see if it carries over into this one.
And we return our attention to tonight's featured game as the Knicks had a closely contested first half.
You look at the numbers.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
On the court for the Bucks, Antetokounmpo is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then there's Jackson, and then there's Steven Adams, and it's Lillard in at the one. Antetokounmpo using his size, Giannis.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Towns a screen on Lillard. Here's Brunson. Drops it in from 11 feet. Brunson's got 22.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Lillard, the pass to Tate. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Hard covering. And the rejection by Towns. Here's Bridges. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. 5th is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
And that one falls for Bridges. Both free throws good from Bridges. Bucks trail by 3. Lillard, the pass to Adams. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And looking out the numbers for Lillard. Great showing for him last season. 10th in free throw shooting, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. And here is Adams after Mikal Bridges hitting the 3. Down low to end the run. And Adams kicks to Tate. Lillard outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Lillard's got 16 points.
And Lillard a flat-out gunner from deep because he's just a lethal shooter from way outside.
Pass to Bridges. Hard against Antetokounmpo. Hard bounce pass. Middleton for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lillard's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the lob to Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Lillard against Brunson. Left side, Towns. And he banks in the layup. Towns has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. McBride's checked in for the Knicks. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Lillard outside. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Voted one of the top 75 NBA players of all time. We should be enjoying the seasons that Damian Lillard is putting up in the next couple years.
Damian Lillard at the line. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Brunson the pass to Towns. Middleton outside. There's the triple. A rebound by the Bucks. Lillard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Left side Jackson. Over to the left wing. Tate finds Lillard. Clock at 6. Yep, that one goes. Lillard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Brunson. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Unreal. Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Knicks trail by 3. Brunson with it. He's got 22. Brunson down the lane. Pass to McBride. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. It's deflected. Stolen by Brunson. All alone. And Brunson throws it down.
And Jalen Brunson doing it now at both ends.
And the Bucks with possession here. Trailing by 2. Lillard against Brunson. Tate kicks to Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo, and that one good. Antetokounmpo's got 22 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here's Brunson. 24 points for him. Oh, Brunson wheeling his way in there.
And those are 2 points earned by Jalen Brunson.
Milwaukee's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Lillard with a screen for Jackson. It's tipped. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. Over Jackson. And that one comes up a bit short.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
For New York, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
And sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning. And now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
First free throw is good. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. Karis LeVert comes in for Chris Middleton. A big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Bobby Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Tate. And it's Green in for Jackson. Good on both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Lillard. He trains the quick shot. Lillard's got 22.
And Lillard doesn't take a ton of shots from the mid-range, but he can be effective there.
Lays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
Yeah, what a nice play. Just a coast-to-coaster by himself off of that steal.
Towns a screen on Lillard. Runs in the pass to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Kuzma outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Karis LeVert. And when you look at the career of Kyle Kuzma, he has played, Brent, various roles.
Yeah, Kevin, different spots and different things that have been asked of him by different coaches in different systems. So 6-man, spot-up shooter, go-to scorer. It speaks a lot to his adaptability. Hopefully he'll settle in and become the player that he knows confidently he is.
That one is off. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But, Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And, Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader. But he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
He hits the second from the line.
And Kuzma, one of those forwards that can kind of go between. Plays the 4 or the small forward. And that's impressive versatility from this young player.
Now here's Brunson. 28 points for him. There's Brunson from deep.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Now Green. Pass to Portis. Now Kuzma. Back to Portis. Stolen by LeVert. One-on-one fast break. Here's Towns.
Makes the most of his long arms defensively. You just have to be careful when dribbling around LeVert.
Bucks trail by 6. Lillard outside. Here's Kuzma. LeVert grabs the miss. LeVert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Robinson. New York moving it around. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Goes up, and Portis throws it down.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
The Knicks leading by 4. Brunson outside. Towns down low, working on Portis, and the shot goes in. Towns has got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Offline with his 3. New York's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. 14 feet away, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And it's an 8-point New York lead.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Portis a screen on Brunson. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Here's Kuzma. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Kuzma's got 11 points.
And that's a learned skill from Kuzma. Not all forwards can get rid of it like that.
Pass to Brunson. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lillard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Green taking his time here. Here's Cornette. Back to Green. No good from outside. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
And it's blocked. Lillard outside. Inside. And the rejection by Towns.
And great reach and determination from the big fella. This is why Towns gets so many blocks.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And the Knicks making a change here. Bridges checks in. .29 seconds left to play in the third. Portis kicks to Lillard. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by LeVert. On the wing, Bridges. Back to LeVert. Outside, Towns. Beyond the arc. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Josh Hart. He's out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Chris Middleton is out there with Mikal Bridges. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now, here's Hart. 6 to shoot. Hart with the screen for Middleton. And the 3 off target.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
To the middle. Here's Giannis. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Giannis has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Bucks. Middleton against Kuzma. Middleton dishes to Towns. Pass to Hart. From past the arc. And the rejection by Giannis. We're just over a minute for this final quarter of play. And it's in there. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Hart, covered by Giannis. Green against Bridges. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Bobby Portis.
Bridges showing more and more signs of strength, being able to finish through contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
And that one falls for Bridges. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Lillard outside. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. Jackson passes to Antetokounmpo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Towns.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game, learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
Free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. To tie it up. Antetokounmpo, no good. The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Middleton. And the Knicks miss again.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Tate the pass to Jackson. Giannis kicks to Jackson. Milwaukee, no good that time either. New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bridges. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Connects from 3-point range. Bridges has got 6 points in the quarter.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
In the corner, Tate with it. And that one is good. Tate's only got his first 2 points.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Now here's Towns. Bridges outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Outside Jackson. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. A putback. Oh, Giannis puts it right back in.
Well, Giannis down there in great position down low and good timing on the putback.
Bridges outside. There's the drive. Pass to Hart. Launches a 3. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Jalen Hudson.
The Bucks trail. Lillard the pass to Tate. And here's Jackson, defended by McBride. Back to Jackson. 3-pointer, Lillard. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Brunson outside. Brunson bullies his way inside.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Out to the wing. Here's Lillard. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Lillard's got 13 points here in the second half alone. New York's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now, here's Hart. Here's Brunson. Adams, some nice D. Bucks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. To take the lead, here's Antetokounmpo. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Knicks with the lead. Takes it inside, and McBride gets it to go.
Off the pass from Hart, he's made major strides playmaking-wise, turning himself into a more complete offensive player.
Giannis against Hart. Lillard outside. Kick out to Adams. Clock at 4. Shoots from 12. And it's Lillard missing. The Knicks leading by 3. Here's McBride. Pass to Hart. Fires for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Lillard dishes to Jackson. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Brunson. Pass to Middleton. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Middleton's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks. Giannis passes to Adams. Back to Giannis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks City answer.
The short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Bucks trail by 7. Now, here's Lillard. Over Brunson. And the basket by Lillard. Lillard's got 28.
Look at your watch. It's Lillard time.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Bridges is checked in for Miles McBride. Brunson finds Hart. Back to Brunson. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Off target from outside. Bucks trail by 5. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lillard. And the rejection by Towns. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Lillard.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Brunson with it. Lillard picks him up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Brunson's so skilled at drawing contact on the move.
Second team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line. 2 shots.
First free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Bucks have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Here's Lillard, and he hits it to tie the game up. Lillard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
On the wing, Bridges. On deep. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Lillard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jalen Brunson.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
It's the first, and that brings them within 2 here. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Middleton, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Chris Middleton showing a lot of poise and taking over a very critical possession for his team.
Outside Jackson goes up on the wing. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game? Oh, huge moment from J.B. Brunson knocking it down.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And it's Lillard missing.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Unreal. Big Cat, one of the game's great scorers, also deadly in the clutch. This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Well, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Second personal foul. 13. Chris Middleton at the line. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
So many teams out there are trying to find their next Chris Middleton. This is a guy that works hard, always ready to drop a shot, will play defense, such a switchblade at that wing position.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Tate. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's New York. They're on an 11-3 run right now. So it's New York picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is...
Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry,